Hi guys, it is me, Stace, and welcome to another Cricut Explore video. Today we are doing our Make It Now Monday project, and hopefully you can see here, today we are making a little luminaries, super fun and also really easy. Now I did change a few things around. This one here is the actual size it came into Design Space, so there was no resizing on that one. This one I made using a 12 by 12 piece of paper. This one was done with 8.5 by 11. This one here, the gray with the silver glitter, that was also recommended by Design Space, and I changed that out. So you can see you can make it the way they want you to, or change it out and make it completely your own. But here I just use red and green Christmas card paper. I have vellum behind that, which allows the light to shine through. And rather than adding glitter paper, I just used a coordinating color cardstock, and I used the Cricut marker to write Merry Christmas. You can make it be, do season's greetings. You can do it to and from. You can do a name for a place setting for the holiday table. You can make it into a bag. Lots of fun things you can do. Hopefully in there you can see my little battery operated tea light candles, which allows that to illuminate through the vellum. And you can also, if you don't want to use vellum, you can make it not be a luminary and add, a glitter paper behind that, or even a coordinating color behind that for the snowflake. So lots of fun ideas. Let's go to the computer and I will share with you guys what I did. Alrighty, we're at the computer. You want to go to cricut.com/design. You're going to see this screen here. Now, if you have not used Design Space in a little while, you'll see a few things have changed. We now have a large preview window with text options over here. Now, these windows will change for you by themselves, or if you want to, you're able to click on the circles to change each one out. The very first one we have is the ability to subscribe to the monthly plan. I like that you can do it right through the software versus going to Cricut.com. The next circle we have would be holiday cards. The next one are Thanksgiving projects. And the last one they have here are pen projects. So I do like there's a few categories here to choose from. So for example, if you want to work with the pen, you can click on that box here. It'll bring up all the projects that use the Cricut pens. The first thing you want to do though is go to where it says account in the upper left hand corner. Click on that to sign in, and then enter in your email and your password. Then when you see your name in that green box, that verifies that you were logged in. You want to go to the right where it says all categories, and then go all the way down and then click on Christmas. On this page, you want to scroll pretty much all the way to the bottom until you find the Snowflake Luminary. And you can see there's lots of fun projects here for the upcoming holidays. Really cute ones. Alright, so keep on scrolling until you find the Luminary. Right there. It's called the Snowflake Luminary. Click on that. It'll bring up the preview window. Bottom right hand corner, go and click on Customize. The first thing I'm going to do is to resize this, but before I resize it, I'm going to group the two pieces together. You'll see if I click on one, it's not grouped. So I'm going to go to my top toolbar, click on Select All. It'll put a box around all the pieces. Right click on that and then choose Group. Now I'm able to resize it any way I like. I'm going to make this one be 8.5 by 11. So I'm going to kind of scooch this up to my top left hand corner. Use my little arrow keys and make it be about 10.5 inches in width. You don't want to go all the way to 11 because it will not cut. It'll go over that. So about 10.5 I think will be good. All right, next go back, click on it, right click to ungroup it. Now we're able to separate the pieces. So I have my first piece here, which is our snowflake. That little piece here, that one here. Then we have the box itself, and behind the box, this white part, this will go behind the snowflake. So if you want to use vellum, you can use glitter cardstock, a coordinating piece, whatever you like. In my edit panel, I can see that in my case, this one here is 3.25 by 5.04. I'm going to cut that out myself. I'll just cut it to be 3.25 by 5. So I can click on the X to remove that piece. All we have left is the box itself and this piece here. These two you want to be the same color. These two, you can make them be whatever you want. You can do glitter paper like they did in the original design. You can do a coordinating color cardstock, what have you. I do want to write on them. So before I do that, I want to go ahead and resize them. Have one of them selected. Go to my edit panel. I'm going to unlock the lock and change the width to be go to 0.5. Do the same for this one. Click on that. Go to your edit panel. Unlock the lock. Change the width to be 0.5 inches. Now want to add text. I'm going to my left-hand side toolbar. Click on Add Text and then type in whatever text you like. I think in this case, I'm going to do Seasons Greetings. I'm going to put Seasons on one of the boxes, and then I'm going to do Greetings on the other. So back to my left-hand side toolbar, and then do the word Greetings. All right, then bring that over. I'm going to go to my Edit panel where it says All Fonts. I'm going to click on that and change that to has a writing style. This way we can use the marker. Then you want to change the font to be whatever you like. I'm going to go and click on where it says Cricut Alphabet. It'll bring up the list of fonts. And I'm going to go down and click on Cake Basics. And then do the same for this one up here. Click on that, go to All Fonts, change it to Writing Style. Then change the font to be whatever you like. Alright, now I want the font to fit on that piece here. So to do that, I'm going to go ahead and click on the lock to unlock it. Then use my arrow keys to resize it to fit inside that little bitty square we have. Okay, and then the same thing for the word greetings. Unlock the lock, use your arrow keys, and kind of squish it and get it where you like it. Okay, now what I'm going to do is take my left mouse button, hold it down, drag it across both the word and the box. Go to my top toolbar where it says Align, click on that, and then click on Center. That's going to center the two of them. Do the same thing for the bottom. Left hand mouse button, hold it down, top toolbar, go to Align, click on Center. Alright, now again, I'm taking my left mouse button across both the word and the box. Go to your layer panel and then click on Attach. And that attaches the writing to that piece. And do the same for the word greetings. Hold down your left mouse button, go to your layer panel and click on Attach. Alright, now we can go in and click on Go. Alright, we now have, let me look, we have formats. Oh, I did not attach that one. See that? Going to close that out. Go back, hold that across both. Click on Attach. Alright, now we should be good to go. Go back, click on Go. There we have it. So we have our box piece here, and you'll see that's a full 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, the front piece, and then our word. I'm going to click on Go, cut these out, we'll go to the table and put it together. Alright, we're at the table. All of our pieces are cut out. So I have my card base, I have my card front where the snowflake goes, I have my wording, and also my vellum I went and cut out. The first thing I did was go in there and use my scoring tool and added score marks here. This design has those little tick marks you would fold on. I went ahead and creased them first with my bone folder. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and use our bone folder and crease those up really well. I also did not score on the side. There are score marks there, I just don't like them. I'm going to do this one over here. And the paper I'm using, this is Stampin' Up! Cardstock. This color is always Artichoke. And then the other color I'm using is Cherry Cobbler. Okay, so give all those a nice little crease. Alright, now we have our window area. Here I'm going to take our vellum. I'm going to use a glue. I want to put glue right along the edge. There's a thin line of a liquid glue all the way around the outer edge of it. And we're going to place that on the inside over that window, over the opening. And give that a second for that glue to grab. Now if you don't want to use vellum here, like I said, you can use accordion in color cardstock, you can use glitter paper. And now I'm going to flip it over to the right side of our box. Then we have this piece here, and that's going to get glued right to the front like that. So again, take a fine or a skinny line of glue all the way around the outside edge. And you do want to go close to the edge here. Come down this way, and then a little bit around it, just to kind of help hold it down. Okay. And go ahead and line this up very carefully on that front tab. And then give it that a rub. Isn't that cute? Alright, now we're going to flip it over on this little flap here. I'm going to put your glue. Now if you want to, you can use a sticky strip or a score tape. I just like this glue. And I'm using the Art Glitter Glue. I think it's nice and strong, and it dries really quick. Alright, bring your one flap over, align the top line together, and just line everything up. Okay, so now we have our box. On the bottom, we have two little tabs here. I'm going to put just a little bit of glue on these ends, like that. Make sure you're squared. I'm using my grid mat below me to kind of make sure I'm lined up. Put that down. And then put glue on this flap here. Again, make sure I'm somewhat squared. Alright, and then I'm going to close this flap. I'm going to flip it over, put my bone folder in there and just kind of let that glue make contact. And that quick, our little box is done. Isn't that cute? Like I said, you can make this into a little handbag. You can punch holes here, add a a little handle with ribbon or cardstock, either way. All right, now we're going to go ahead and put our lettering on. Sorry, the word seasons. Glue on that. And I'm going to go maybe about a 1/4 inch or so from my top. Get it lined up that way and that way. Make sure you're straight. Then we have the word greeting. Yeah, I said before, the Make It Now projects are a lot of fun, but I think it's nice also to change them out and make them be the way you like them. And I do like having a little bit of a Christmas greeting on the front of them. All right, bring that down a little bit lower. Make sure I'm straight. I think I'm looking pretty good. All right, so there you have it, guys. Little boxes are all the way done. And like I said, you want to pick up a little box of tea light candles. We got these from Walmart. They're about $3, I think. Gonna put that in there. So we have that one done. This is the larger one. This is sized to be 11.5 inches wide. That way you can cut it out on a 12 by 12 piece of paper. And we have one more. I'm gonna take that little thing out. Turn the battery on. Okay, that one's using Cricut gray cardstock. This is using Stampin' Up! Cherry Cobbler along with the Always Artichoke there. Always Artichoke with the Cherry Cobbler here. But either way, I think it's super cute. Like I said, you can use it for a handbag, a little gift, not a handbag, a gift bag for a coworker or a friend, a place setting. And like I said, I did not score these lines here. But if you want to make that look more authentic, what I do, I just kind of push my sides in, and just kind of give it like a little push right there, lining everything up, and just go along your sides and just kind of poke it with your finger rather than creasing it. Because the scoring goes all the way down. I didn't like that look. I like it like that. But anyway, there you guys have it. Any questions at all, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.